Braxton Miller in the front court. Blazers travel left to right here in the second half. Miller leans over the dribble against Davison outside right. Miller a standing dribble with the right hand. Picks up his dribble. Got to have some help. Now finds Cameron Hall. Hall comes out in a double team. Finds Zeke. Fazekas finds Miller. A left wing three. Not that time. Rebound Hall. Yeah! 4 rebounds for Cameron Hall. And a timeout called by Andrean. Hey, Christina Hall, if you're paying attention, and I know that you are, Cameron Hall's doing good tonight. 30-second timeout called by the Fighting 59ers as the Blazers have opened their biggest lead at 11, 35-24. 6:36 remaining in quarter number 3. The third quarter of tonight's game is brought to you by the Clarion Inn and Suites of Michigan City. Enjoy a wealth of amenities at an affordable price when choosing the Clarion Inn Hotel in Michigan City. 5820 Franklin Street, or call 219-879-0311. 59ers with the ball coming right to left as we see it and as you folks are watching and listening along at home with us. Hey, Adam and I are bringing the simulcast back. If you remember the old Bulls games back in the day. Potko has it outside. Out to Flowers. Flowers deep to the right. Flowers gives it back left to Potko. Potko on the drive left baseline. Back to Andrean left of the lane into Finnegan. Fadeaway jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound tipped high. Andrean tipped it out of bounds. Should stay. It should go the other way. It is. So the Blazers with the ball up by 11 and 6:17 left in the third. And this is the point where you want to step on their throat right now. Braxton Miller brings it up. Miller across into the front court outside right. Miller a scissor dribble out to Zeke. Zeke on the drive left of the lane, comes up shooting and hitting. 13 for Papa Zeke's baby boy. 37-24, 2 minutes gone in the third. Davison on the walk to the right, finds Flowers, back to Davison. Davison stutter step move, works it into the lane, looking for help, turns, had it stolen by Zeke. Fazekas comes out on the push. Zeke on the drive, leaves it for Peels. He lays it up, no good. Rebound Andrean, doggone it. Now back comes Andrean looking to take advantage. Davison on the drive, feeds it right side to Potko. Open three, nope. Rebound chased down by Braxton Miller. Back come the Blazers on the fly. They run ahead to Miller. Oh, what a catch by Malcolm Reed. He missed the layup. Rebound Peels, follow blocked with a foul called. How in the world did Malcolm Reed catch that out of thin air? Aiden Finnegan with his third foul, first foul of the second half for Andrean. But I heard a parent say next to me, you got to make the layup. You got to make those, turn it into a three-point play and not just 2 free throws. Peels free throw short. This is where the Blazers have had their bugaboo all season. They come into tonight shooting 64% as a team from the free throw line. Peels at 61%. Free throw number 2, in and out. Rebound Andrean. Chance goes by the boards. Blazers by 13, 5:24 left in the third. Andrean's going to try to slow it down. Now they hustles it up. Flowers nearly traveled, comes back outside to the left. Flowers standing dribble, feeds it right corner to Andrean. Andrean fakes right in the lane. Now finds Flowers. Flowers on the move, in from the right. And we get a foul up top. That's on Cameron Hall, and that, unfortunately, is his third. Kyron Miller hops off the bench immediately.
Into the game for Marquette, number 13, Kyron Miller.
37-24 our score. They come into Flowers, a three from the right corner, short, rebound Peels. Peels butts out, Peels on the fly, all the way for the right-handed dunk. That's what you need to lift the lid off this place. Flowers deep to the right. Flowers on the drive right baseline. Flips the shot up, no good. Here comes Peels again. 2-on-1. Peels on the drive right of the lane, all the way to the hoop. Lays it up, no. Rebound tip to Kyron Miller. Miller back out to Zeke for 3. Not that time. Rebound tip, Kyron Miller again. Miller holds and looks. That ball batted out, and a timeout call by the Blazers. It's a 30. Whoa. Brother Peels doing work. 8 points for Peels, including a flying right-handed dunk. 4:38 left in the third, and the Blazers are up by 15, 39-24. Hey, folks, need a hitch? You've come to the right place. Dan's Hitch has been the leading expert in towing, installation, and service for over 25 years with customers from all over the United States and Canada. Dans-Hitch.com. Hey, you need a hitch? Get hitched. Dan's Hitch. 39-24, Blazers by 15, and it just seems like
Riot. We got the ball.
Zeke is trying to back on defense, and Proud Papa says, we got the ball. Here's Zeke. Bounce pass Peels, left of the key. Left corner, Kyron Miller. Back to Peels on the left side. Guarded by Finnegan in a mismatch. Top of the circle is Zeke. On the right side, Braxton Miller. From the pass low right, intended for Malcolm Reed. Didn't get there in time, and the Blazers turn it over for the first time here in the third period. Don't want to let any of those get Andrean back into the game. 4:20 for the third. 15-point Marquette Catholic lead. They look for their fourth consecutive win. Finnegan had it poked away. Poked out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Andrean. (39-24). 15-point Blazer lead. Davison on the move to the left finds Potko. Potko against Peels. Andrean swings it right corner to Davison. Back door to Potko. Lost the ball! Poked out by Peels. And it will stay with the 59ers with 4:02 left in the third. Fortunes of tonight's broadcast brought to you by Sowers Ford of Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. A bounce pass into Finnegan, right corner. Finnegan comes out with one bounce. Now finds Flowers. Flowers against Kyron Miller. Flowers fakes. Now finds Davison. Andrean wants to attack, but then they'll run into that savage Marquette Catholic defense. Potko, top of the circle. Left side, Andrean. Andrean against Reed. Top of the circle, Flowers. Flowers on the drive, right of the lane, finds Potko. Potko on the drive, runs into Miller, and a foul on Kyron Miller. Kyron Miller indeed charged with a foul. Tyshawn Smallwood on for the Blazers. And out comes Malcolm Reed. Reed has been brilliant tonight. If he doesn't fill up the stat sheet, he will get a lot of deflections. And that's one thing Donovan Garlis talked about in their last practice of the week. A bounce pass to Finnegan in the left corner. Top of the circle, Flowers. Flowers on the left wing. Flowers on the drive, left in the lane, fakes, back to Finnegan, left of the circle. Top of the circle is Potko. Potko leans over the dribble, holds and looks, now starts his dribble, one bounce, kills it, now finds Andrean. Andrean on the drive, right in the lane, comes up, shooting, banked it in. 14 for Andrean. And the lead is 13, 39-26, and 3:18 left in the third. Braxton Miller brings it up. Cameron Hall, the only Blazer in foul trouble, playing with 3 fouls. Kyron Miller, a bounce pass back to Braxton Miller. Out to Zeke. Zeke, top of the circle, chased by Potko, finds Peels. A left corner 3 try. Yeah! And the Blazers extend the lead to 16, 42-26, and 2:55 left in the third. Potko, top of the circle. Andrean swings it right side to Flowers. Flowers fakes, drives on Kyron Miller all the way, flips the shot up, no good. Rebound tip, ball bounced around, comes back to Flowers. You got to clear that defensive rebound. Davison has it this time against Braxton Miller. 2:40 for the third, Blazers by 16. Here's Potko for 3. Nope. And the rebound, Tyshawn Smallwood, and they do indeed clear it. Braxton Miller brings it up. Miller on the fly in the front court. Works it left of the lane. Under to Peels, he lays it in. Everybody was looking at Braxton Miller. Nobody saw Peels under the hoop, and the Blazers go up 18. 2:20 for the third. Davison has it outside right. Davison chased in the double team. Now works it right of the lane. Works off the Andrean screen. Gives it underneath to Finnegan. Lean in, flip on Zeke. No good. Rebound tapped high in the air. Loose ball foul against the Blazers. No. Loose ball foul against Andrean. It's on I believe that's on Finnegan. Nope. It's on Andrean. 2 on Andrean, 2 on the 59ers. Parker Huddle, Dane Chance. Back on for Andrean. Caleb Carnes on for the Blazers. So it's Carnes, Zeke, Miller, Peels, who has it left of the key. Smallwood completes their quintet. Peels, low left, looking for Smallwood, out of bounds, Andrean ball. 3 turnovers in the period. Well, the Blazers turned it over 11 times in the first half. They only turned the ball over 3 times here in the second. 1:50 for the third. Across into the front court is Flowers. Flowers against Peels. Flowers with a fake, works it to the free throw line. Fakes, Peels jumps him. Jane Chance, top of the circle. Chance on the drive, right of the lane, all the way to the hoop. His shot blocked by Fazekas, out of bounds. Third block for Zeke tonight. Michael Langston will check in. And he's wearing 21 as opposed to 24, as what we're used to him seeing him in. Braxton Miller will depart. So Langston will put pressure on the inbounds play. Parker Huddle swings it in the right corner to Potko. Potko on the drive in the lane. Bounce pass to Andrean. Andrean with a fake. 3 seconds in the lane. Nothing call. Here's Flowers. Steps free throw line. Comes up shooting. And missing. Rebound Tyshawn Smallwood. 1:25 left in the third. Langston walks it up. 44-26. The Blazers have exceeded the point total from last year. Langston has it off to the right. Low right Smallwood all the way to the hoop. Lays it up. Nope, but a foul call. Doggone it, you got to finish those. But Smallwood got hit. He'll shoot 2. That foul is on Dane Chance. His second, third foul on the 59ers. Javonte Peels departs. Or does he? No, he's on the floor. My mistake. Peels, Langston, Carnes, Smallwood, and Fazekas. Smallwood bends the knees and shoots the free throw. No good.
3 items for Andrean, number 12, Jonathan Kirby.
Jonathan Kirby back on. Doggone it. You got to make some free throws here. The Blazers 6 for 10 from the line tonight. See if Smallwood can drop this free throw. He bends the knees, offers, and misses. And the rebound, Dane Chance. Blazers 6 for 11 from the free throw line tonight. 70 seconds left in the third, 44-26. Blazers the lead. Andrean the ball as Flowers outside left. Flowers fakes at the free throw line, comes up shooting with a 15-footer and hits it. 6 for Flowers inside of the final minute of the third. The Clarion Inn final minute. Langston, a standing dribble, finds Fazekas. Fazekas off to the left. 44-28, Blazers by 16. Peels has it at the timeline. Guarded by Andrean. Peels a stutter step dribble, turns against Andrean. Peels turns again, leaves it for Langston. Langston on the move to the right. Hands it back to Zeke. Zeke trying to split a double team. He's fouled. Parker Huddle with a foul. That's his second and the 4th team foul. Langston to come in to Zeke. Zeke steps 18-footer right to the key. Yeah! 17 for Zeke. 46-28 Blazers. 19 seconds left in the third. Flowers outside right. Flowers with a deep 3. Nope. The rebound chased down, and Flowers can't save it. Blazer ball with 11.1 left in the third. So far, so good. A different result from last year. And the Blazers will have 9 seconds to work with. Langston struts across, 6, 5. Langston finds Peels, a left corner 3. Not that time, but a foul. Loose ball foul against Smallwood. Oh, that foul is charged to Zeke. Kyron Miller in, Tyshawn Smallwood out. I thought for sure they'll call that foul on Smallwood. Kirby will bring it in, and now the Blazers will turn on the pressure. 1.2 seconds left in the third. Into Flowers. Flowers from 75 feet. Nope, and that's the quarter. The Blazers stretch their lead to 18 as we head to the money period. 46-28, Marquette Catholic the lead. This is Blazers basketball on ASN Indiana, a division of the Arena Sports Network.